Hi friends, I have a new book for you today. It's called How to Hide an Octopus and Other Sea Creatures by, Ruth Heller. Ruth Heller is a really neat author, and if you ever have the chance to look for her books at the library, do it. They teach you a lot about nature, which is one of the reasons why I love them so much. So, How to Hide an Octopus. So let me tell you about it. It says, if you take a careful look, you'll see how creatures in this book are camouflaged and out of view, although they're right in front of you. So camouflage means that it hides in nature, either to help it hunt or to protect it from being hunted. So let's get started. As quick as a wink, it turns to pink, or green or blue or any hue. And if you think that's not enough, its skin can turn from smooth to rough. This creature is an octopus and very often hides by changing to the color over which it glides. Can you see it? Yeah, it's right there. We see its tentacle legs coming out, even one all the way up there. But I bet that fish doesn't see it. Pretty neat, huh? Its relative, the cuttlefish, could do the same if he should wish. The stripes that he is sporting show that he's been courting, but he can make them fade away. Slowly or without delay. Can you see him? It's tricky. He's all the way down here. Look how different he looks now. No more stripes. And I bet the fish doesn't see him either. The sargassum fish, grotesque at best, looks just like its seaweed nest. Can you see him? Imagine you're a fish going by. Would you be able to see him? I don't think so. So if you look very carefully, right, we see his lips and his eye, and here's a fin, here's his tail. Isn't that amazing? Oftentimes the only way you can see them is if they move. The giant red sea dragon is the most bizarre of all the creatures seen so far, with ribbons of skin that grow from its chin and from its belly and back. They spread from its head and trail from its tail. Look at that. And it's easy to see why its enemies fail to find where it feeds. Among the red weeds. Can you see him? It's really hard, isn't it? Only way I can tell is because I can see his face, his snout right there. And then we see his body coming down. And then his tail coming out. Isn't that amazing? Definitely that fish wouldn't see it. The shrimp fish hides and lives and dines head down in the urchin's spines. I have to look very carefully to see where these are. That's how good their camouflage is. Can you see them? Let me hold it still, huh? So urchins are very, very dangerous, because if you step on one, the spine gets stuck in your foot and it gets infected. So you have to always be careful if you see an urchin. We see them sometimes washed up and they're not really have the spines anymore. But here we see the fish going in, right? And there we see some, I think, right there. Very hard to see, huh? Ah, now the shrimpfish were down. These guys are up. Heads up, the pipefish like to play and with the grasses drift and sway. Can you see them? I'm looking. Where did they go? Oh, I see one. Right there, you can tell by the eyes. Huh. There's some eyes there. Oh, there we go. See how hard it would be? Oh, there's another one right there. How hard it would be to see them in nature. The butterfly fish has been designed to make it very hard to find. Can you see it? The easiest way is to see the eye, huh? The eye and the head part are in the black. And we have yellow in the coral. And then some more white in the coral where the tail is in the middle. Amazing, huh? Camouflage is so cool. Oh, the decorator crab is drab and will not rest until it's dressed. So it proceeds to don some weeds and barnacles and sponge, you see, and even an anemone. So there's our crab, and he's put an anemone on himself. He's got some coral and some sponge. There's some weeds. So he puts that on himself so he hides. And look at, even this fish is pretty camouflage, isn't it? With the red coral, it matches there. So neat. Oh, so let's read our ending here. Because the world is hostile, all creatures need protection. They need to hide so thoroughly that they defy detection. So some of them use camouflage to fade away with ease from predators who like to dine upon these predatees. But predators to live must eat, so also fade and are discreet. And then their prey on which they sup can't see who's going to eat them up. Isn't camouflage amazing? I have other camouflage books I'm going to read to you. This is How to Hide an Octopus and Other Sea Creatures by Ruth Heller. See you next time. Bye!